Oggi ho lavorato tutto il giorno, mi sono perso un po' di discussioni. Ma l'avete girata in regolamento oppure sta proposto o l'avete fatta qua? A me va bene.
Along the shores of Lake Erie, the Dog Pound already in full roar. We welcome you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland. Just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this past the 10-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's a 2nd and 6. Moore going in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Moore going in motion. They're going to go jet sweep on 3rd down.
No,
and he's going to be close to that 1st down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a 1st down.
This is just another creative wrinkle that they can add to their offense to help move the chains. They don't do a ton of sweeps throughout the course of the game, but they do just enough here and there to keep the defense guessing.
They'll put Everett in motion here. On the give, here's Swift. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Jeremiah Wusu-Koromoa in on the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Williams now to throw. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's the tight end. He'll be near a first down, but he's going to come up about a yard short. Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Now Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end, Komet. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. Now they'll pitch it out here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And the Browns are going to take over here at their own 22.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's DTR. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, Thompson-Robinson.
No.
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. He finds the big tight end. That's Gerald Everett. And he'll be taken down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
They'll run with Swift. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. No help from those last 2 runs. It is 3rd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Williams.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
The offense staying put. 4th and goal from the 2. They're going for it. Here's Williams. And this will pay off. It is caught. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Bears. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
That's a lot.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Now the veteran, it's Naheem Hines. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
On the handoff, Ford. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run once more with Ford. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Here's 3rd and 2. DTR to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Here's Thompson Robinson. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's going to have a Browns 1st down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
He keeps it himself. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. from the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Che cacchio ha fatto? Manco ho fatto l'handoff.
Field goals and takeaways. That's the two goals anytime a defense finds themselves in a goal-to-go situation. Now after that first down sack, I think the odds are a little bit more in their favor. Can they hold up here on 2nd and 3rd down? And if they can make the offense settle for 3, man, that's a huge win for this defense.
And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. Now Thompson Robinson. And he'll take it on in. Traylon Burks. Touchdown Browns. Dustin Hopkins now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On the ground for the first time. This is Khalil Herbert. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. Try to run it to the right on this jet sweep. Working his way for a short pickup to the 48. Second down and 8. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams.
No.
Ball's around, but it is incomplete.
No.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. They pick up 17 through the air. First down, Chicago.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That one intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. Oh, yeah. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run with 4. He'll push forward here down to about the 27. It was Kevin Byard that time to make the play. Two minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. Thompson Robinson to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A dive and a catch.
Mamma mia, Keenan Murphy.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. They'll run here. It's Ford. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one, take it in. Braylon Burks. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll go underneath to Swift.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Here's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift.
Porca di quella zoppoliaccia.
A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for a Bears 1st down.
We've seen 3rd down really turn into a pass-happy down throughout the league, and I think this is an example of the play caller kind of using that to his advantage. Keep the defense off guard, keeps the ball on the ground, extend this possession.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll put Everett in motion here. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Moore going in motion. To throw is Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here comes 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun.
No! Come dico ho fatto fallo io.
But there is a flag down. Big call here. It was 3rd down. On 4th down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. Back deep to receive the explosive Cavante Turpin. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. So we hit halftime here in Cleveland, and the Browns are in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. Let's see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by 4. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
A run here right side, and it's 4. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Again, it's 4. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25. Now a handoff to 4. And
bella legnata.
As he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now this time they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's DTR. This is caught at the 2. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Mamma mia, meno male che l'ha preso grande il 78. Grandissimo.
To throw, it's Williams. And for a time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Here's Hines. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw, Thompson-Robinson. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. First and 10. The drive will start on the ground, and that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. They'll stick with him again. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Willie Gay with the stop. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Off play action. Here's Williams. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. He'll open this drive on the ground with 4. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
They'll go back to Ford on 1st down. Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's got Palmer. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. 33 yards. Pistol give. Here's 4. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Jaquan Brisker there to bring him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 4. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
3rd and 9. Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. That is brought in at the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Jerome Ford. Touchdown, Browns. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. that not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. On second down, it's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. To throw it again, it's Williams.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Here's a designed run. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. A big-time play for the Bears. 32 yards. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Now Williams. That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one?
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Oh, he coughs up the football. And it looked like one of the Bears was able to get in there. He did, so the ball stays with Chicago. Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th. got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. A run straight ahead. That's Ford. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Thompson Robinson. That is into the hands of Wicks. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Here's Thompson Robinson. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Williams now to throw. To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Williams to throw on 2nd down. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll run a toss play, and it's 4. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Naheem Hines. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the safety, Brett Delpit. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion, it's Robinson. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing is Williams. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
He'll get this underneath to Swift. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Chicago.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Williams to the air once more. That complete to Swift. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
In motion, it's Robinson. Throwing again, Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Kmet. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Everett. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Williams. He'll get this out to his running back. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. Taken behind the line.